What is up, guys? Welcome to another gameplay video. Today we're going to be playing some Stormraiders' Surge KHA'ZIX. So this is something a little bit different. And now comes the Ash montage. Okay, we'll see. So this is something a bit different. This comes from the guy who has the most KHA'ZIX games played on EU West in Diamond Solo Queue. So I just like periodically stalk people who are really good at their champion. Basically, that's the way I kind of like to think about it. He obviously is a very good KHA'ZIX player, and I want to see if they do anything different. And this guy especially is playing Stormraiders' Surge. So I've looked into it a little bit. He runs a very specific build, which is pretty much every single game. Actually, I probably should have smited that, right? I'm going to do a good clear here, I think. I don't really want to invade against Graves or anything like that, and my lanes are pretty self-sufficient, I think, for now at least. But yeah, it's a pretty set build path. So he goes this blue warrior smite into black cleaver or more mortier. So those are the two next ones. So those will be the first three items. Then normally Dustblade if he's ahead, or he can go into, I'm actually going to skip them because I hate chickens early. They do so much damage on KHA'ZIX. It's not cool. Then into Dustblade if he's ahead, or he can go into Guardian Angel, Last Whisper if he really needs it. So there's a lot of different options that you can actually run with this, I think, and it seems like a really good build. He's obviously having a lot of success with it. He plays always with Stormraiders' Surge, so I always try it out and show you guys. Obviously as well, KHA'ZIX is one of the champions that I'm trying to learn for the jungle. I'm okay on him early. Like gank wise, he just functions pretty much the same as any other jungler, right? My early clear, I think I'm going to need a bit of work on, which I might actually, what I'm most likely going to do actually is probably look up some kind of guide on jungle clear or talk to my brother. And while I'm doing that, I'm taking notes and everything. I might actually make it into a video because I think it'd be pretty interesting to turn that into a video. Does he just know I'm here? Maybe he does. I'm just going to leave, I think. It might be interesting to turn that into a video. If you want to see that, let me know. I can definitely do that, and I think it'll be kind of cool to see. I'm just not going to do that. I know Cassiopeia is coming down as well, so don't necessarily want to find out if this guy is still going for me, really. I think him invading me is pretty risky here. Hello? Yo, Teemo, come down! He is a free kill sitting in here. Sure, you can just get out now with his thingy if he needs to, but I don't necessarily want to fight this. I just want him to get out of my jungle, you know? Once we get him out of the jungle, that's much, much better for me. I can go back to farming now. This is still warded, remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here with my back against the one. I'm going to probably go out like this. I'm going to try and gank and see if I can do anything here. I'm guessing it's probably warded. Oh, so that's why he's probably invading me, because he knows who I am. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see if we can get anything here. We'll try and jump on at least, get the flash out. That's good. Nice. So cast flash, which was a little bit there. Right, let's pick up this. It's going to make it much easier. We might pick up boost as well, actually, because we have the gold for it. So why not? We might get it and we'll just be able to get into ganks a little bit more and try and pressure a bit earlier. Something I do on KHA'ZIX and just a lot of junglers is I don't necessarily go that ham early. I don't gank like a madman or anything like that when I probably should be doing it a bit more than I do. So that's something I need to work on a bit more. Oh, he is getting boned. Oh, that wind wall. Oh, that was well played though. Don't go too far, my friend. Don't go too far. Whoa, he's gonna run through minions. Oh boy. So I'm gonna go up and try and keep this guy from dying, because he can just dash through minions and then this quite easily. But I don't really want to. I mean, he's got warlords, right? That makes it a little bit harder.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That was kind of unfortunate. I need to flash a tornado to get in on that, and I thought that I could isolate at least before anybody else turned up. Fortunately not, but I still think that was probably worth a try. Might be able to do this actually if I come back in now. I'm gonna cut his escape off here. Oh no, he's gonna go for the flash. Nice, there we go. So we got the kill. Perfect. Good job, good job, good job. Should probably push this in actually. I'm gonna push this with them just to get it in, and it also gives me a bit more experience. I can heal up off of the minions, which is nice. So there we go. So I'm trying to have a bit more of an impact around the general map. We'll see. But yeah, so my general Kha'Zix is actually okay. Not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. My biggest problem with Kha'Zix is actually team fighting, which is hard to practice as well because obviously that's only a small portion of the game, right? Not every game even goes to team fighting. If it's a terrible game, you know, we're not going to actually team fight, right? Actually pretty hard for me to practice that, so I need to play him a lot to learn it properly. But one of the issues is obviously coming from AD carry and the other champions that I play at the moment. They're all front facing. They all just dive in. Kha'Zix you flank, and I've actually had a bit of problem, like, I guess more than anything, learning how to flank properly in a team fight and just leave my team and kind of bait them. That's not really the general player that I am normally, and so it feels really weird for me to do that. But I'm getting used to it a bit more, and I think over time I'm gonna learn that more. It's just gonna take a bit of a time. Okay, now this is probably warded. Judging by how Thresh suddenly positioned next to the wall, like he's gonna hook me, I'd say this is probably warded here. Actually, maybe not, because he is really far over. He is level 6 now though, so it might be a little bit of a problem here. Damn. Try to dodge that. Nice. I'm not going to evolve here, because if I evolve, then I'm going to obviously cancel out. Whoa, okay. No, stand next to a wall. Don't stand next to a wall. Okay, stealth. Okay, nice. We got him, but unfortunately, I took that last shot to the face. Actually, it'd be interesting to see, because I think I was stealth for that last kill, right? Last shot. I think what might have happened, he might have auto-attacked Janna, but because obviously his autos are particles, I think what might have happened is he actually auto Janna, but he hit me instead. I'm not sure. Go back and check it. I think that'd be kind of interesting, but I'm pretty sure that's just what happened. That'd have been pretty unlucky, but still pretty cool at the same time. So that's pretty good. We turned this game around massively, which is nice, because I made that conscious thing of like, hey, I need to make something happen, because I know I power farm a bit too much, and my jungle clear is not that efficient either, so it's not that great. Something that I'm going to put more time into to try and get better at. But so far, one of the best ways I'm going to be doing this more than anything is I'll be learning by saying, okay, can I do anything better than this, you know? Is there a way that I play this better? And if the answer is yes, then obviously I know that I'm learning and I can like learn from it. If the answer is no, then I played it right, and that's great. But I want to be asking myself that pretty much every single time. Let's get that. So she probably has flash. Again, top lane right now. I know I blew it earlier, but I didn't go back and punish it because of the bottom mid lane. So I'm actually in a bit of bother here because I don't have ult. I do have it in a sec actually. Whoa, what in the world is that? If I go in for this, damn, fuck me. This is what I was afraid of. Basically 1v2ing us. This is exactly what I was afraid of. If she stuns me, I'm probably dead. I should just not have gone top. I knew that that was a possibility in my head. Oh, if she just stepped on that, I might have... Nah, it's not going to do 300 damage. If I stepped on that, I might have been able to do something. But I tried to turn my back and go stealth, so she couldn't even capitalize even if she did stun me. But unfortunately, teemo was just way too far behind. What ideally I would have liked him to do under tower is fight her instead of just running away. He couldn't get back in. And unfortunately, I was basically 1v... It's basically 2 individual 1v1s instead of 2v1s. So that's why it kind of went bad. But that's fine. I should have like trusted my instincts. And I basically bailed into peer pressure there of I need to help him. Okay, I think he's going to troll me now. Oh no, maybe not. Who knows? I bailed into the peer pressure of I need to help him rather than sticking to what I actually wanted to do, I think, which is unfortunate, but it might happens. I would like to actually get the dragon, but I guess we can take crab first. Okay, someone knocked that up, which is nice. I'm actually pretty good at doing dragon, obviously, because it's isolated target. Should use my W to heal there, which is a bit of a mistake. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna try and burst this down because I can't really stand much other chance of doing anything here. I had to try that. That's a shame, especially because it's an Infernal Drake as well. But I had to try. At that point, I was overcommitted, so I thought because we had everybody there, it would be an okay play to make. But actually, in hindsight, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe that wasn't the best idea I've ever had. Okay, it's fine. Game's not over. We can definitely still come back from this. It sucks, but you know, we'll see what we can do. He needs to be careful though. I think it's gonna be dead now. Oh, Warlord's Ezreal? That's really strange. Really weird. Oh man, we're throwing this quite hard though. That's unfortunate. See if this is warded. If it is, he's gonna know and he's gonna turn around most likely. If it's not, he's gonna go for his camp over here. And if he goes for his camp over here, then I can probably kill him. It's a bit risky here, I guess. What is he doing? Oh, he got Ashe there, I guess. There's a lot of people here now, though. And we have to be careful they don't just arrow or anything. I need the movement speed, I think, to get out of that. I didn't really want to use my ultimate, but if it's a choice of that or nothing, I'm going to use that. So I stole the Grump away, which is nice. I kind of committed to sitting the Grump because I didn't think I was going to get anything out of it. If I had saved my jump instead, I could have just gone and tried to get the kill. Obviously, if I had jumped on top of him after he dashed away, I would have probably got the kill, right? Didn't think I was going to get it. I just wanted to steal it. But actually changing my view there of the situation maybe would have done better. Teemo, I think, is done top. I think he's actually semi-trolling now. He's still trying to win, so I'll take it. But I think he's pretty much done top lane, which is a bit of a problem. Cass is a scaling champion, and I'm going to lose the top side of my jungle now. Because he's gonna roam and she's just gonna come in here, I think. So that's gonna be hard for me to deal with. I won't take his farm though, and hopefully he comes down and he just comes back and gets it before it hits the tower. We should probably... I'm quite happy to fight that, but maybe not. It's a really weird game though. It suddenly devolved into... I have to be so careful now. If I get ultied from that, from the bush, I'm so dead. No, she's there, that's fine. He actually doesn't seem to want this at all. He seems to just be legit done. So I'm going to take it instead, and I'm going to try and carry with the farm. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? At least I'm a Kha'Zix, so I can kind of use the farm, but Cass is a lot stronger than Teemo. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed this actually, though. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. I'm not sure. Let's try and get Rise's blue though. Rise is playing pretty well so far. I kind of want to give it to him. If he doesn't come and get it though, I will take it. Okay, take it. No problem. Thank you very much, Mr. Rise. Very nice of you. One of the issues though with actually Teemo doing this is the solo experience is not going to Rise anymore. Though actually it doesn't seem to matter because they're winning anyway for some reason. I don't know why the enemy team don't just react and send 3 mid too, but... Oh, they are really going for that bot. Okay, I'm going to go bot as well here. Actually, no, I'm going to stay mid and defend this. Now they might be in a bit of a bother if people come over here. They are, the thing is, like, grouped we are actually weaker because of Cass. So, we don't really want to group and we don't really want to force like this. Oh, Teemo, you're so boned, my friend. Don't do it. Just don't get baited into it. He's going to want to go for the Ashe. But if he goes for the Ashe, he's just going to die. Oh, they know he's there now. They know he's there. We're going to have to defend him. Dude, that was so dumb. I think Cass probably still has ultimate though, so yeah. There we go. See, this is why I'm struggling again with my flanking. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get in and do anything there. Maybe I just can't, you know? That's gonna be one though. Dodge that. And if I clear the wave, maybe I can survive for now. If he ults me though, I'm dead, so I gotta dodge this. go. That's one. That's two. We are losing mid towers though for this. So is this down to the failed gank? Teemo's trolling now. So even though it's really shitty, in my opinion, kind of my fault a little bit that I messed up the gank and now he's trolling because of it. It's obviously not my fault this guy is a troll, but it is my fault that I, like, if that had gone well, he would have been playing properly, you know? So, a bit of both. I mean, it's pretty dumb that I'm accepting responsibility of him trolling. I'm not saying what he's doing is fine. Just saying that I probably could have avoided it if I played better, so... Kinda sucks, right? Okay, let's go for this now. Nice. Okay. I still think we can probably carry this, honestly, even with Teemo messing around like that. I still think it's possible for us to do it, so we're going to try. I'm actually just going to buy my Mortiers outright, I think. Why not, right? This will be really good against pretty much their entire team. Actually, no, it's not. It's only good against Cassiopeia. That's probably not a good idea to buy, actually, instead. Let's get our let's get our Mercs, and we're going to get our... this first. Mortiers is really good, don't get me wrong, but it's only really going to proc against a Cass. I will need one because she's a massive problem, but for now, not really the pressing issue, I guess. Like, building for one person when all of them are strong is not going to work, really. Okay. This guy has a really weird name as well. He might just be like on a legit troll account or boosted, or he's, you know, just, I don't actually know, honestly. Kind of worried here that we're just gonna like get ruined by Cass over and over. We don't really want these little skirmishes because that's where we kind of lose. Yeah, see, we're trading okay. I mean, Teemo for Graves is probably worth, right? I'm standing on the lantern, maybe I can get that. I don't know. Nice, there we go. That's another one. Who's left? Yasuo is there, and he's over that wall as well. I'm gonna go get Dragon, but I also want the tower. I think they can get the tower though. I think we can split this, and if I ward here and here, they're pretty crappy wards, but what they do is they let me see Yasuo coming. So that's all I need to do right now. Okay, it's actually there. But they're gonna ward the two entrances into the Dragon. So if I needed anything and I was like afraid, they're very quick cover wards where I can just jump out, right? That's basically what they're for. That's all they're for right now. Actually just use my E because I'm an idiot. So 5 seconds on my E right now. Nice. That was really well played by the Ezreal. That was good. Nice. Perfect. So Stormraiders Surge is going to let us cut around more. Remember, we haven't got the Thunderlords. We're not as good as like 1v1 jumping in for the damage, but this definitely scales better, I think, honestly. I personally feel like it's going to scale better anyway. The cooldown reduction on this is wasted, the 10%, because I have 10% from my runes. It just means more than anything, actually, that I get my 40% earlier into the game, which is a good thing, at least. But it does mean getting these three is kind of wasted a little bit. Oh, dude, what is going on? He is eventually, unless he can keep dodging, he's gonna die. That's his ult, though, onto a Teemo who's worth nothing, so... Ah, come on! I wanted my reset there. I earned that kill. I earned that kill! We are getting a bit better at the flanking thing. We're going from the side and we're kind of baiting our team, letting the fight happen and then going in, which is good at least. I'm kind of worried they're doing Baron. Oh, okay, they're just going for us. I saw the Janna had swooped it and it wasn't warded, so at least I knew I could get away with that. So that's why I went there. I wasn't going to be too ballsy. If I didn't know that was like not swept, I would not have gone there at all. No way. Ryze is going to base, then get it, I think, afterwards, which is fine. I'm going to go and try and kill the Yasuo. Infinity Edge, PD, that probably beats me, actually. I don't know because I haven't played enough Kha'Zix, but I'm gonna assume that that is actually gonna beat me pretty hard as well. This guy's definitely a troll. But that's okay, I definitely think we can deal with that. You know what, actually, I might be able to kill that Yasuo if he's isolated, I think. Although, if he's not isolated, I'm definitely screwed. So, in a minion wave, not gonna work, but outside of minion wave, maybe would. Be careful of the Ash arrow though. So that's one thing we have to be careful of more than anything else right now. If they Ash arrow us, we're so dead. We're so donezo. Do that. We have like no vision in our jungle though, so we have to be very careful here. Like I could die, so I'm trying to stay away from the bushes as much as possible. I'm also a bit afraid of Baron. I don't know if they're actually going to do it or not, and I probably not. Honestly, it's a very risky play, but just in case they decide to, their balls are massive and they really want to do it, no, I'm going to be a little bit in trouble. He's literally just running it down mid, dudes. Really. I should probably help him actually. Nice, that was well played though. Yo, Teemo, come and help me, man. Between the two of us, we can probably defend this, but we can't just let her get tower after tower after tower for free. That's really not good. Really not good. Even Teemo is going to delay her, you know. He can wave clear with his ultimate and stuff. She's probably honestly going to run away every time someone comes near, but someone has to go there in the first place to make her run away, right? And that person, ideally, is not me. Because I do not want to die. She's probably the one person on their team I actually cannot deal with at all. Graves 3 items, but they're not exactly scary items, I don't think. Not that bad anyway. I'm gonna put wood here. Am I gonna put wood here? Am I? Hello? Hello? Okay. That was silly time to take a 1v1, but that's okay. See if we can get the... I want to actually do this. I really want to do this. Whoa, how did he not die? Nice. Oh, she blocked the arrow too. Didn't mean to do that. Redemption OP. I don't think she meant to block that arrow. That arrow block. Not sure that she meant to do that. Let's be real. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to judge, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so what we could actually do is we could go for our Dustblade here. Dustblade is really strong, and this is what he builds if he doesn't need any magic resist. So I do need magic resist, but only for one person, right? And apart from that, actually, this will be a lot more damage. So I'm thinking probably we're going to go for the Dustblade first, then we'll go into more Man Mortis and finish it off with the Guardian Angel. That sounds like a good idea to me. I'm going to wait the extra 20 gold or 15 gold for this because I would just base anyway. And this is quite expensive, I think, actually. So I don't want to necessarily have to wait for that. Did use my flash though. Again, taking a head-on fight, running into 2 people. That's not how you play Kha'Zix, really, is it? So that was a mistake from me. Just getting a bit cocky, I think. Not knowing my damage, thinking I had more than I did. He might actually just been saved by Death Dance, Heal, and Phantom Dancer, which didn't help, but I don't know necessarily. Yeah, sorry, he's actually going 1v2. Oh no, I don't think he knew it was 1v2 there because of Teemo. Let's get the dragon. Really, what Cass should be doing right now is just pushing top. If Cass pushes top, there's no way we really can stop her because Teemo is a little bit of a troll. Apparently, you don't even need a Teemo. You don't even need a top laner. He can just run around the map. I'm glad at least he is, you know, trolling with like this and not trolling like going AFK trolling, because that's not cool, you know. We want to be really careful here. So what I think Cass is going to do is flash ult here if she wants to engage. I'm pretty sure she has it available. If I was this Cassiopeia, I'd probably do it, or the arrow. So we are asking to get arrowed in the face. And the one person we want to get arrowed really is Teemo, because he's useless. He's not here. So until someone goes top lane and makes it 44, definitely, we kind of want to be safe here. At least the shrooms are here, right? But we either want poke from Ezreal or to wait for someone to go top so we know that it's a 4v4. I'm going to sit off at the side though so they don't know where I am for now. Holy shit, why did I take that? I thought that was running away. What the hell? I thought that was running away. I did not think that was going in. I think he was using that as a distraction there rather than actually like a full-on thing. But I did not know that, and I legit thought that that was a full-on... Yeah, I honestly thought that was a rise out to escape there, not to engage, which is kind of a shame. Okay, well, they're going for the Baron though. I think I can still do something here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We didn't even get one kill out of that. We almost killed the Thresh, but I kind of pussied out actually. Maybe I should have stayed to get the reset, right? Holy, why is everybody there? What the fuck, dude? Oh, rip. I did not expect them to all be there. I saw them recalling, so I thought that's my bad. That was a mistake for me, my bad. They're actually losing bottom tower. Oh god, that was so bad. I should have just instantly jumped away, right? Should have instantly jumped back to where I knew was safe over this wall. I didn't need to take that risk. What I was trying to do was use the plant to escape and then jump to be super secure. But I fucked it up and I just went back here and then I decided to jump this way instead of this way. This way would have been safer. This way was over wall and potentially 2 walls. So I thought, okay, they're going to have to flash after me, which is fine. But I should have just jumped to where I knew was 100% safe, which is away. But with them running at me, I kind of just panicked, honestly. And I really shit the bed there. That was really poor play from me. Thankfully, we didn't get punished for it, which is really good. I felt pressured, though, because I thought they were on the Baron. So I should have handled the pressure better, though. That's the main point there. Okay. Looking at their team, I actually don't know who I want to kill more than anything. I think Graves is hard to kill because of Sterix. Yasuo, maybe. Ashe would be a good choice. And maybe I should have gone to help them instead of coming top lane. I don't know. I feel like top was the better play. They don't have anything else to get anymore. But at the same time, I need to make sure they don't throw, right? I'm not really a split pusher either. I don't exactly have mad wave clear. I have my W, I guess. But that's not exactly amazing. I really want to finish off my dust wave though. This guy, for as much as he's trolling around, he's actually playing pretty well now. There's no doubt in my mind he's given up on the game and he's just pissing about, but he is actually, like, he's pissing about in a way that's just fun for him. Like, he's messing around, I think. It doesn't necessarily care too much, but maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. I actually really want to go on this. Fuck, I used something minion. He's trying to go over the wall, but he's just messing it up. I'm not much better, to be honest. I messed that up big time. Thought the fight was over, yo. What? Are we really going anymore? I mean, I'm just farming, dude. I don't want to go too... I don't know if she has ult yet, so... Yes, she does. If I had known exhaust was coming, I would not have left there, but I didn't. Can't use my E over that thing. Again, taking a head-on fight, not the best idea I've ever had in the world. And I don't have ultimate. I don't have any defensive things left. But if I knew that exhaust was coming, I probably could have commit there. So it's just not knowing. Voice comms, Riot. Actually, I don't know if I want voice comms when I'm recording, to be honest. I was actually doing really well, but now in team fights again, you see how I'm not really doing too much. This is my weakness as a Kha'Zix player, is I'm just not doing as much as I should be with the lead I had. I was really, really strong, and now I'm not actually doing anything, and that's the issue more than anything right now. That's where I lack as a Kha'Zix player. I think that's going to improve, and there's no doubt that I'll get better with practice. Obviously, I'm learning a lot as I go, which is a good thing. Like, I am learning, and I think that's the most important thing. I maybe should have got controlled instead of that longsword, you know. for Baron and Dragon control now. I'm gonna go and get this Dragon actually. I could have maybe got control wood instead, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth it this late into the game. It's only extra 10 AD though, right? If I don't kill someone now, well, if I kill someone and they would have had 10 health left, I guess I shouldn't, but that's very unlikely this late into the game. Okay. So now we have 3 triple mountain. We should just go and rush this. We have Rise, we have Teemo, Ezreal, and we have Kha'Zix. Obviously, isolation damage is really good. Triple mountain is pretty disgusting, actually. There's not really much they can do. There's 2 bot lane as well. 2 bot and only 1 as CP. The only thing we're going to have a problem with is if they smite still. Yep, here comes the TP. So we can't do this right now. That was good timing, actually. Very good timing. Mid is pushing. I really don't want to make this 50-50 though. Please don't make this 50-50. We can rush it though. Look at how far it's going because of the Elder Dragon. No, please don't. Okay, at least I have my ultimate as a defensive thing here. I'm not going on that. No way. Holy, they went on that. Not sure about that. I'm going to try it. Keep them on the edge of the fight here a little bit. Okay, I'm just getting out. I can't move because of the cast poison. That was really dumb. Holy shit. Nice QSS though. Fuck! Why did I go in there? And unfortunately, I was trying to jump out as soon as I realized, but Cass's W just stops me jumping. So, yeah, that was really unfortunate. Bad choice for me to go in anyway. Especially front side where I have nobody else moving in, but... that was more of a fun Rise ult than a legit one, I think, probably, from that. Oh no. We lost all of our Barons except Ezreal, though. Actually, no, we still have Ez, so... If we push, we still have 1 person with it. Not that bad. Could be worse, right? If we all died, that would have been worse, but only one of us dying is in there. It's better. I'm up in 5 now. I'm gonna ping it, because I think we can probably fight after this. I'm gonna run straight for them here. It's cooldown on my E's 9 seconds. Okay, so I'm actually gonna jump this wall to try and catch someone and hope that I don't meet anybody for 9 seconds. Because if I meet anybody, how do I jump on them, right? So I'm thinking in my head that hopefully I don't meet anybody. That ward is 15 seconds old. That means 15 seconds ago someone put it down. And most likely this was the Ashe who is over here now. I'm gonna go and try and find her. Walking over wards most likely. No, the Ashe ult! No, the Ashe ult. Fuck! God damn it. I definitely had that without the Ashe ult, but... yeah, I did not expect that to come out of my rear end. Tilt, boys! The tilt has arrived. Oh, man. See, this is what I mean about how I'm not that great at a Kha'Zix team fight. I can get fed. No problems. But closing the game, I suck. I don't know if I could have played that much better. I used my autos, I think, in between. I weaved them for the Dust Blade and the passive procs. I think I did that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I just kind of spammed my keyboard a bit, I guess. But I had that, which was nice. It was literally just... yeah, I had that, which was good. It was just the Ashe ult, I think, from behind that really screwed me there. The question though really is, do I get Mercurial? This game I think I might do it. It's not very good as an item, to be honest, but Thresh, Ashe ult, Yasuo knockup I can jump away from. If I use it, cast stun. Like there's a lot I can actually QSS and I think it might be worth getting it really. I don't know. It sucks because I don't want to buy it, but I think it might be worth it. Probably gonna go here for this. The cloaking is really good, in my opinion. You look like an absolute badass with this as well, which is cool. But when you go into bushes and you get the free stealth, it's perfect. Cash is actually not here right now. Neither's Cass. These guys are all so tanky. They're actually coming in now though. They're not top anymore. Oh dude, that was really bad. Fought again. RIP. Okay, so we're just gonna leave here. Let teemo get some pressure onto that, and we'll get some pressure here. If someone goes top lane, we might still be able to turn this. I don't really know. There's a lot of damage onto there. Don't think we necessarily want to fight just yet because we're still waiting for someone to go top. It is Cass. Kind of good, right, for us, but do I want to go in? That's the question. Don't know if that's... We need some poke from Israel first. We got Stormraiders' third proc, which was why so fast, by the way. But yeah, we really need to group, and Ryze is at the back of this. Really, if possible. I think we should just give this up. Ryze is going to be up in 2 seconds, so we can fight then. It'll be a 3v4, but we are pretty strong, I think. I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea. Ashe is weak-ish. Can't go in the front way though. Okay. I had to flash the hook there, by the way. Thresh's hook was coming in. We actually might lose here. I don't know. Nope. Okay, we're good. That was unfortunate. I was trying to just delay it, but where is he going? Whoa, he's gonna backdoor it. I think that probably. I'm probably on it right now, I think. Yeah. I don't even have smite on this season. Okay. Oh man, this was such a big throw, boys. This was such a big throw. This was such a big throw. It's really sad. I haven't played particularly well. I don't know. I got really cocky. I was like 7-4, 7-5, and I've just died 3 times in a row. But honestly, we just got caught so many times this game. It's really sad. We still stand a chance though. We can still come back. We just need to group and see what we can do. I haven't farmed necessarily that well. Like this Graves is 340 farm, for example. I have 160, so farm wise is pretty crap. And we are just getting absolutely railed. I still think we stand a good chance of carrying overall if we can group up together. Hopefully. We have a Ryze and Ezreal, right? Which in theory is a lot of damage. We have a Kha'Zix as well. So I think we can still do it. It's just going to be whether we can actually get in and do anything or not. As a team. Let's get this. I think they're going to leave that for now. So we lost 1 inhibitor. And we lost Elder Dragon. Now if they don't get anything else from the Elder Dragon, it doesn't actually matter, right? Elder Dragon's only for a short amount of time. So in theory, not that bad. They did base as well because we just saw some of them on the teemo shroom. They have Elder. Not sure if that's a good idea for us to fight the Elder Dragon and up team. Getting rid of that is a good idea though because we can probably do something now. I want to actually go in here. I'm going to go for the Yasuo though. I don't know if we should do this. They have Elder, so fighting them is not a good idea right now. But we did get our Asher out, which is really good. I want to try and heal off my... I'm not trying to actually de-ward it, I was just trying to heal, honestly. But... Oh, they're actually doing it there. Don't think we can... It's already gone. It's already gone. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We just don't want to die here. But I think he's probably dead anyway. Did he escape? He escaped for now, but I think he's dead anyway. Oh, redemption save. Nice, 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 nice. We're gonna have to try and wave clear this, so with no wave clear on our team, pretty much. Ezreal's got to be over here now. That really hurt. Yeah, we got that, which is good, but they killed Janna, and I'm really low. I'm gonna jump out here and then come back in afterwards, hopefully. I'm gonna go for a QSS and see if I can make a difference there. I'll be able to jump in a bit more, maybe, but... Oh, damn. I should have jumped again there. Should have jumped again. If I'd have jumped again, that would have been good. Don't jump into a graves, dude. Well, that was a good game. I feel like there was a lot to learn from that game, which is really cool. I threw... Actually, I don't think I threw pretty hard, but I don't think I carried as hard as I could have. Like, I definitely could have done a lot more that game. There were a lot of team fight mistakes I made, or like pick mistakes I should have probably won, risks I took which were a bad idea. So yeah, that was pretty unfortunate, I guess to say. I didn't really do that much damage either, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have done more, I think, in that game. I should have popped off. I had the kills, I had the early lead, but I just didn't really use it. So that was kind of unfortunate, but I still think it's a really good game. Like, I'm happy because I was able to learn stuff from that game. There are a lot of mistakes that I made that in theory I'm not going to make in future, so actually really good to learn from. Skeptical Head, I think we could carry pretty well in that game as well, and well, we could have had a chance to carry, which is a good thing, and we knew the mistakes we made. Teemo did definitely not help that game either. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.